What's going on, guys? Welcome to OK Cooks!
On today's episode, we've got some bad news. You might have heard, Taco Bell discontinued the Mexican pizza.
That's pretty bad news, but we've got good news.
Ooh.
Chipotle has introduced their Mexican pizza.
Wow.
Chipotle was like, hold my guac. Look out, Taco Bell. You're discontinuing a giant? Give it to us. We'll take it.
Yeah, they said that.
They did. Let's get cooking! Alex, I need to be honest.
Okay.
Chipotle is not coming out with a Mexican pizza.
Oh. But we are.
We are. We're going to make a Mexican pizza exclusively with Chipotle ingredients.
So we're basically Chipotle's test kitchen.
Exactly. So if they watch this and they feel something, they may very well come out with this.
I could see that.
So it's kind of up to us to prove to Chipotle that they should take the Mexican pizza mantle from Taco Bell and start making their own. But I will say, I was pretty bummed when I saw the news from Taco Bell.
Yeah. Seems like Taco Bell is getting rid of a lot of things.
They've just been slashing and slashing. I read online that it's actually because of the box.
The box?
They get rid of the Mexican pizza box. It lowers their carbon footprint.
Okay.
I don't know.
Can't...
Not confirmed, but I heard it was the damn box.
Well, if you think about it, the Mexican pizza is basically the same size as their Crunchwrap Supreme.
Yeah.
So they could just wrap it the same way.
You...
So I'm calling bull on that one.
You cannot wrap a Mexican pizza.
Why not?
It's an open vessel. All the bits would come out.
So it's not like it's sealed in the box.
Yeah, but at least it's open so it can slosh around. That would be like putting a pizza in a bag. It's not like you're going to start ordering Domino's and they're going to deliver it in a sack.
They might.
It's in a box.
Yeah, but a Taco Bell Mexican pizza has crunchy top and bottom tortillas.
Yeah, and loose wet on the top.
Yeah, but that's not a big deal in a bag.
All right.
Wrap it up. Mexican pizza.
I'm going to order one tonight and I'll say, please hold the box, put it in a Crunchwrap bag.
Do it and it'll be great.
All right, so let's go ahead and dive into this Chipotle Mexican pizza. But before we dive in, Alex, we're exclusively using Chipotle ingredients.
That's understandable.
And they do not have a fried flour tostada, so we're gonna have to make one.
Oh, interesting. That could be a deal breaker for them.
I mean, they've got a deep fryer.
They do for their chips, right?
100%. They can make these. Because you know Taco Bell just slides these things in. They got like a holder and they just plunk them in the oil.
Oh, that makes sense.
So,
I wonder if Chipotle could just buy Taco Bell's fryer baskets.
They probably get a deal.
Yeah.
Probably get a great deal. Chipotle, hit up your friends at the Bell. Be like, we want your Mexican pizza.
Fry baskets.
Fry baskets, because we're going to need to make about 1 billion of them.
There you go.
Because we saw the OK Cooks, and we just need a Chipotle Mexican grill Mexican pizza.
That will never happen.
So the first thing we need to do is we need to make these flour tortillas into deep fried flour tostadas.
Let's get started.
All right, that's a bunch of tortillas. So the first thing that we need to do, here, let me just grab one. If you put this in the oil, it's gonna bubble up. You can't do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a knife. We're just gonna cut a few little strips around it. So it'll keep it from bubbling it up when we deep fry it.
If you remember back to the fried bologna sandwich, we did a similar thing.
It was very similar.
For the same effect.
Yeah, because you don't want bologna to like pile up.
Right.
So we're just gonna do a few of these strippies. We'll probably do them the same way, so you don't cut it in half. All right, so we got these flour tortillas. We got them all little bit of chunks cut out of them.
What?
Now let's go ahead and get them over to our hot oil. We're gonna fry them for about 1.5 minutes on each side.
There's no chunks cut out of these.
Little strips.
Yeah, we cut slices in them. No chunks.
Slices. That looks good. Now when we pull them out, we're gonna put some salt on them. We're gonna salt them just a little bit because you don't want a unsalted flour tostada. All right, last flour tostada is done. Let me go ahead and pull it out the oil. Right here. 2 grains of salt. Now let's move over to the beans.
So if you know Taco Bell uses refried beans, that means they're mashed up and turned into a paste.
So Chipotle does not have refried beans, but they do have pinto beans.
So what we're gonna do is mash them.
Yeah, let's just like put them in a bag and mash them.
Oh, God, no. What?
How would you mash them?
In a bowl. What's wrong with you?
We can also put them in a bowl. So what we need to do is we gotta turn these bad boys into a refried mash.
We can do it.
I'll get a bowl.
Whoopsie.
So how are you gonna mash this with a
fork?
Okay.
Yeah.
You should have told me that from the get-go. I would have got one from the beginning. Fork. So just like
Yeah, go for it. Just like that. Push down real hard.
you do it.
All right. See, you just gotta work at it.
Okay.
What's happening behind me right now?
Don't worry about it, dude. It's a good method.
Yeah.
Can I try something? Can you give me some space on the board?
Yeah, when I'm done. Gotta make sure they're perfect, you know.
That is actually turning out pretty good.
Yeah. All right, I think the beans are done.
I mean, that patch does look pretty good.
Yeah.
It's my time. That took about an 1/18 of the time. And that looks like Taco Bell.
There's still whole beans in here.
Dude, I like to have an all natural. Okay, here, let me work them. I like to have an all natural refried bean. Oh, this feels weird. It feels so weird. Close your eyes and feel this. Squeeze it.
Oh.
I'll go ahead and incorporate these into that.
Why don't you just cut a slit at the bottom and you can pipe them out like icing?
Ooh, you know what?
Yeah, that didn't do anything.
You know, I know when to admit when I was wrong.
Yeah.
But you know what? I had to give it a go. Because you know I've never done that.
This looks great though.
It does look good. All right, Chipotle. So we've turned your flour tortillas into flour tostadas. And we've turned your pinto beans into refried beans. All right, now let's go ahead and start assembling our Chipotle Mexican pizzas. I will show you the rest of the ingredients that we're gonna use, but I gotta get them out of the refrigerator.
Okay.
All right, so I've got the rest of the Chipotle ingredients. Let me run you through what I got. I got guacamole, I got sour cream, I got 2 things of cheese, I got corn salsa, I got pico salsa, and I got that spicy salsa.
That's my favorite.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we have here is a baking sheet lined with some parchment paper, because you don't want this thing sticking, because you know there's gonna be cheesy, it's gonna be ooey, it's gonna be gooey. So let me go ahead and get 2 tostadas. All right, so let's go ahead and get 2 of our base tostadas. Alex is gonna make his, I'm gonna make mine, so we'll get our bases down.
Great.
Okay? So the first thing that we need to start with is a little bit of a dollop of our pinto beans, a base. So why don't you go ahead and get a dollop of beans on there.
Wow, I thought first ingredient was cheese.
No.
Interesting.
Cheese is like the last ingredient. All right, you wanna go smear that around?
Yeah. Look at that.
Dude, that looks perfect. Those beans do smell good.
Yeah.
Chipotle seasons
Well.
They go to town on the seasoning. They're like, what's up, beans? Have you met my friend, chili powder? What's up, beans? Have you met my friend, salt? And then probably a bunch of others, but all natural.
You're not gonna go film all?
I don't know the rest.
What's up, beans?
Next, let's talk about the meats. So I got some Chipotle chicken and I got some Chipotle steak.
Oh.
So we can do a blend or we can do all one or the other, whatever. It just depends on what kind of meat you want on yours. Because you know, Chipotle, you get to choose your meats.
That's true. I think I'm gonna do both.
Okay.
A little mix.
Here's the steak.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Oh, I almost dropped the chicken.
Strategically place a few steak bits.
Yeah, let's get our hands dirty. I'm gonna do chicken. I'm gonna do both too. You know, a chicken and steak Mexican pizza, please. I could just see it. I'm walking up to the counter. Hi, what could I get you today? And they look at me and they're like, oh, he's definitely getting a burrito bowl. I'm like, nah. Could I get a chicken and steak Chipotle Mexican grill Mexican pizza? And then this is what they make. Ooh, chicken and steak. I do like the combo. We're off to a good start. Because on the Taco Bell version, they just do ground beef.
Yeah, ground beef is one of those, not a huge fan.
That looks perfect. So now that we've got our beans, we've got our meat down. Next, you would do another tostada, but you know what I want to do? Because this is not as mushy as the Taco Bell stuff. Let's put a little bit more beans on top.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, so because we really want the top layer to really smoosh on top. But not a lot, just a good amount, you know?
Okay.
All right, that looks perfect. Now let's finish it with 2 more tostadas.
Wow, no cheese on the inside.
No cheese on the inside. You gotta be careful. This is where they will break. And it's not uncommon for Taco Bell to give you a Mexican pizza
It's
just
broken?
smashed to hell. Okay, next is where Taco Bell would do a Larry sauce. But Chipotle does not have a Larry pizza sauce. But you know what they do have? You know what they have, Alex?
They have hot salsa?
Their hot salsa is kind of the consistency
Yeah.
we want. So we're gonna put some hot sauce. Let me get a spoon.
Okay, get a spoon.
All right, got a spoon.
I'm still shocked at the no cheese on the inside.
There's no cheese on the inside. Oh, this is a lot.
That is a lot. You know, fun fact about that, the sodium content in this is unbelievable.
Like not bad.
No, like 4 days worth.
Oh, we're gonna be waterlogged after this. All right, so we'll just do a little base of this. I'll
Okay.
smear it around. Oh boy.
Wow, it really does look like a pizza.
Some here.
Don't be afraid to do a little extra on mine.
You like it spicy.
I really like this sauce.
This sauce is very spicy to me.
It's my go-to.
Really?
Yeah. I don't even get their like mild salsa, the pico.
It's too wet. It takes everything from a solid standard to a wet mess. I'll do a little bit more too. I'll go to the party with you.
Yeah.
You know, no one travels alone in the OK Cook verse. Look at that. I just created a universe.
Wow.
So we got our spicy salsa down.
Okay.
You know what we do now?
Cheese?
Cheese time.
Okay, finally.
Here's some cheese.
Okay.
I have more cheese. That might be enough cheese for both of us. I don't know.
I do like cheese.
This is looking really good. And you know, we've got some cold ingredients. We're gonna wait on those. Once Alex gets this cheese on, we're gonna put it in a 300 degrees oven for about, I don't know, 5 minutes, just to let that cheese get real nice and melty.
Spread your cheese around.
Then we're gonna pull it out and we're gonna finish topping it with some cold ingredients. Wow. One thing of cheese was enough. Taco Bell is taking notes. I just feel it. I see a Chipotle boardroom. They're like, okay, those OK Cookins, they were making stuff. The way they did it, the amount of ingredients, they're estimating measurements. Call us. Hit us on the OK Cook text line. Why'd you spread yours around but not mine?
Because I didn't want to touch all your cheese.
I don't mind if you touch my cheese. We've literally shared a bowl of cereal before. All right, so let's go ahead and get that in the oven.
All right. It's done.
Let's get them out.
Going in. Wow. Look at that. It looks like a tiny pizza.
Wow. Is that a Chipotle Mexican pizza?
Wow, those look great.
Those are looking really good. Man, Chipotle, we're already off to a great start. Let's go ahead and take the finishing lap. Let's finish these off.
With the cold stuff.
All right, so we got some cold stuff. Now, traditionally on a Taco Bell Mexican pizza, all they're doing now is just putting some little pieces of tomato.
Oh, wow, that's really sad and depressing.
But Chipotle's got more ingredients for us to work with, so we're gonna go and take it up a level.
We got corn salsa.
We got some corn salsa. So,
We got their
and they're just standard.
mild salsa.
Yeah, we're called
it's
pico.
mild. They say mild, medium, and hot.
Yeah, they do. So we got their mild, their medium,
No, this is corn.
their mild,
No, this is mild.
mild,
Corn.
medium.
No, mild. The medium's the green one that we didn't get.
Sorry, Chipotle.
Yeah, no one eats that.
Okay, corn,
Corn.
mild,
Yeah, you got it.
and we got spicy on there.
Yeah.
So I think the first thing we do is we actually put a little bit of a sprinkle of the corn. I like the idea of the corn because you'll get a little bit of a sweet crisp. But be careful, this pan is hot.
A sweet what?
Crisp.
Do you want me to go in?
Yeah.
Fingers
you,
in?
You do yours. I'll do mine.
Okay.
Is this mine?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think so.
Ooh, yep.
Oh, can you pull that nasty cilantro off of there?
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah, you don't like that. Man, there's some like peppers
Green
in there.
peppers, I think.
Are those jalapenos?
Yeah.
Woo, who knew? All right, we'll get some of this.
Ugh. That's so much cilantro stuck to my fingers.
Just eat it.
Ugh. I'm gonna smell like cilantro.
I like cilantro. There's a lot of people out there that do not like cilantro, and you are one of those people. So we got corn. Now, the mild is what you called it? A lot of cilantro in here too.
I think I'm gonna pass on that one.
Okay, I'm gonna do this on mine.
Okay.
Because this is gonna give it the look of the Taco Bell.
Yes. That's the look we're going for.
Ooh. Ooh, if I can get any on there. Ooh.
That works.
And some red onion. I want that red onion. And last, oh, salty, holy moly.
Yeah, salt. Chipotle doesn't mess around with salt.
All right, last thing I want to do, I want to do a drizzle of the sour. Because you know Chipotle has the most interesting sour cream.
It's wet.
It's
that wet cream.
It's like velvety.
It is. It's smooth. And, dude, when they put that spoon in there and they slop it
Oh,
down,
that
I'm
sour
like,
cream spoon.
too much.
Yes. Dude, I like it. I'm like,
It's
more,
always too
more,
much.
more.
You gotta ask for light sour cream.
No, I asked for as heavy as they'll give it to me.
The full cream bath.
Now, I don't want to just pour this on here. I want to be more controlled. So I'm going to pour this into a Ziploc baggie. I want to pipe it on.
Wow. Pipe it up.
Should we? Here we go.
Oh, God.
Velvety.
Bag of cream.
Okay.
Now what?
Scissors, just cut a little bit of a...
Do it over the... That's gonna squirt out.
This is my first time, bro.
Oh, sure. Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Here
Pipe
we
it
go.
up.
Ooh.
Wow. Look at that.
Holy moly. I think I want a little bit more. Yeah, I do like their sour cream. And that is the Chipotle Mexican Pizza. We are missing something.
Oh, God. What are we missing?
Hold on.
Something green.
For $1.50 extra,
Hello.
you get a little dollop of guac on top. Just a little bit. Chipotle guac. You want some?
Sure, I'll take a little.
It's got cilantro.
Just give me a little.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, that's perfect.
All right. Well, now
It's ready?
the Chipotle Mexican Pizza is ready.
Wow. That was really easy.
You know what time it is?
Time to eat it.
Let's try it. All right, Taco Bell Crunch Wrap. Should we cut it? Taco Bell cuts theirs into quarters.
I'm gonna cut mine. We'll see
here.
what happens.
All right, cut yours. It held together. That did hold together. Oh, you're just gonna cut it in half.
Yeah, I don't want to cut it more than that.
Ooh, maybe that's what Chipotle is like. You know what? We don't need to cut it into quarters. I'll cut mine in half too. I'll join you on that adventure.
Yeah. It stays together pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, this is not going to be a clean
No.
meal.
No.
I mean, the Taco Bell Mexican Pizza is not clean. Wow, spicy salsa.
Here we come.
Here we go. All right,
Ready?
cheers.
Yeah.
Chipotle Mexican Pizza.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Cheers.
I think I have to put my nose.
Yeah. Wow. This is good.
It
I'd
is.
order this.
It is spicy.
That spicy salsa.
I do really like it. Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, you get that cream on there. Mm-hmm. I'm getting that guac.
Mm-hmm.
The spicy salsa showed up first, but the crunchiness of the tostada.
That's the game changer.
Should I just have it all over my face?
No, you look good.
Let's try it again.
I really like this.
That sour cream, dude.
Yeah. This is not a meal that you like eat in the car, for example.
Where would
It's
you
a
eat
mess. It is a mess.
this? Do I just have it all over my face?
No.
Okay. Are you lying to me?
You eat this hunched over in a booth alone.
Chipotle doesn't have booths.
You eat this hunched over one of their weird stools alone.
Like this.
Mm-hmm.
No one look at me.
Mm-hmm.
The Chipotle ingredients are definitely classed up.
Mm-hmm.
It's very spicy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm getting Spice Town. But you know what? The corn with that sour cream is actually doing it. And the beans. Taking Chipotle's pinto beans and mashing them up, it worked great. And the chicken and steak, I mean, I'm not really getting much of it, but I know it's there.
What would you do different?
Do this?
Now that we've made it, what would you do different?
I don't think I'd do anything different.
Really?
What would you do different?
I feel like there's always something I want to change. That's just my nature, I guess.
Queso? If Chipotle had good queso, that would be good on here.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't have it. You got to work with what they got.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if I was just making this willy-nilly, have access to any ingredient I want, I would put some sort of queso cheese on this. Like, but that would make it even messier. You'd need about 2 booths at that point.
Yeah. I think, honestly, I think I might put some corn inside.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
To get a little bit of bite on the inside?
Yeah. Because it's a lot of the same thing. Because I feel like they flavor their beans and their meat pretty similarly.
Yeah, they're spiced.
Yeah, I think having something that's just a little different.
Just
inside.
more corn.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Alex, so we've tried the Chipotle Mexican Pizza. I think you need to try Taco Bell Mexican Pizza.
Oh, God.
So, we've got one. Are you ready?
I don't even want to look
It's
at
not
it.
going to look remotely like ours.
Oh, God. That looks like someone threw up in a tray.
Wait, I can take it out. This is why. So much waste.
Yeah, but tell me this couldn't be in a Crunchwrap wrapper.
No.
100%.
It'd be too wet. All right.
No.
I want you to try this.
All the
Take your own
cheese
piece.
came off.
Take your own piece. Oh, ew. Let me recut it. Here we go, dude. I'll give you a whole half. You take it. It's like just gelatinous. I'll do it with you. This is what you'll no longer be able to get. Cheers, Taco Bell Crunchwrap.
You need pizza? Oh my god. It's so mushy, dude. I don't have to eat more.
I'm not eating any more of that. I'm gonna wash it down with the appropriate.
Good riddance after that. God, I'm glad I never had one of those.
I will say, they are better fresh. We got that delivered. We DoorDashed that bad boy
Hours ago.
It did not sit well. But you know which one did sit well? Chipotle Mexican Pizza. Here we go. Here we go. Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god, there's a little cork. Oh. Completely missed you.
All right.
It's something about that. You want more corn?
Yeah.
That's what I wanted. You said you wanted more corn. I wanted more sour. Now I've changed nothing. All right, Alex. Let's talk about how much these costed.
Okay. I'm interested.
So the
Break it
cost to buy the ingredients from Chipotle, which I would say we have enough ingredients where we could probably make 4
Total.
Mexican pizzas total. So you got to take that. So we'll cut this price in half because we only made 2. And I've got the Taco Bell receipt for 2 Mexican pizzas.
Okay.
So 2 Mexican pizzas plus cinnamon twists. Because you know you gotta get cinnamon twists. You go Taco Bell.
Yeah, all right.
So the cost of that was $10.66.
And how much for the cinnamon twists?
$2.
Okay, so it was really $8.
$8.
Okay.
Chipotle, for all the ingredients, it cost $17.82.
Okay, so half of that would be 8 something.
Yeah, $8.50.
Yeah.
So $8.50 for the Chipotle versus the $8 at Taco Bell. I'm just saying,
I
right?
think the winner is clear.
100%. Equal in price.
Would you rather have this for $8, which...
No. Well, it's a little bit old. Or would you rather have ours?
I know what I would pick.
I think I do too.
Yeah.
All right.
It's clear.
Well, Alex, I think we did it.
We did.
I think we took Chipotle ingredients and we made the first ever Chipotle Mexican pizza. Would you say that we took a discontinued Taco Bell classic and we high classed it with a bunch of Chipotle ingredients?
Yes.
Would you say that the Chipotle version was far superior than the Taco Bell?
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Would you put more cream on it?
Always.
Well, I think we did it.
Yeah.
Well, if you like what you saw here today, go ahead and leave us a comment. We encourage you, go down to the Chipotle, get yourself some ingredients, make your own Chipotle Mexican Grill Mexican Pizza.
Wow, that was a mouthful. And so is this Mexican pizza.
Well, let's get cooking! Well, we've got good news.
Ooh.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, so the first thing... So the first thing... I can't do that, man.
Why?
I can't. It's like I black out when I see it in the air.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, so we've got all the ingredients we have. Now let's go and start assembling.
You know what would be good? Like a General Tso's chicken pizza.
Like a General Tso's Mexican pizza?
No, like a General Tso's like Asian pizza.
Like on pizza dough.
Yeah.
So it'd be like rice, General Tso's, cheese?
Ooh, the cheese is a questionable thing. I guess.
There's not much cheese in Chinese food.
No.
What about like cheesy crab rangoons? What if you
Cream cheese.
You just cracked open a bunch of cheesy crab rangoons,
Squeeze the guts out.
squirted them on a General Tso's pizza.
I take it all back.
You're out at that point.
Yeah, let's keep going.